Good morning, Lions. Happy New Year. Welcome, Lions, to our District 5M-5 convention. This is Jennifer Gilbert, and I'm honored to serve as District Governor this year. As District Governor, I've had the opportunity to visit with many of our 40 clubs. I am proud of the service provided by our clubs, especially during this challenging year. Our Midwinter Convention is an opportunity to share information and ideas, as well as to celebrate and recognize our Lions and clubs. Before we begin our opening session, thank you to everyone for attending the happy hour and frumpy fashion show last night. It was a great evening. Our opening session includes our traditional events, including the memorial program, parade of checks, keynote speech by our visiting international director, and various awards such as the Everyday Hero Award. We begin with remembering and recognizing the Lions who have died since our last Midwinter Convention. Lions Jody Altenhofen and Kim Schomer will lead our memorial program. Lion Jody.
Thank you so much for viewing our district's memorial program and honoring the Lions and Lioness Club members who have died in the past year. We know that our lives are less rich because these Knights of the Blind are no longer serving beside us. We know our communities have lost champions because of these deaths. Let us honor their memories and find consolation in continuing the service they began.
Bloomington Lions Club. Lion John Jack Garby. Lion Jack was a 44-year club member with perfect attendance, a club secretary, director, and gambling committee member. He was also 2004 Bloomington Lion of the Year and served 20 years as United States Air Force pilot. Dayton Lions Club. Lion Willard Dean. Lion Willard was a 46-year club member who joined Lions because 3 of his brothers chartered. He loved working the softball tournament and Dayton's annual Heritage Days and was a lifelong farmer. Hamel Lions Club. Lion Gerald Jerry Dykoff. Lion Jerry was a 33-year club member who exemplified the Hamel community. He was instrumental in the development of Hamel Legion Park, Hamel Community Center, Hamel Lions ballparks, and community memorials. He was also the 2020 John Luter Award recipient. Lion Jerry was a great lion who had a kind heart and a caring spirit. Maple Grove Lions Club. Lion George Chuba. Lion George was a 48-year club member who had twinkling eyes and a wonderful sense of humor. When asked, "Are you behaving?" Lion George responded, "Absolutely not. He will be dearly missed." Minneapolis Can-Do Canines Lions Club. Lion Dr. Robert Powers. Lion Dr. Robert was a charter club member. He was a family practice doctor for 40-plus years who prioritized helping and caring for others. Lion Robert had a passion for social justice and helping those less privileged. He performed medical missions in remote villages in Guatemala. Lion Robert was the ultimate optimist with a quick smile and a huge sense of humor. Minneapolis Northeast Lions Club. Lion John Jack Hunt. He was a 17-year club member. As a lifelong resident of Northeast Minneapolis, he was 2005 Catholic Businessman of the Year who had a private audience with Pope John Paul II. He was 40-year plus Knights of Columbus member, an art dealer, and owner of Billman Hunt Funeral Chapel. New Hope Lions Club. Lion Kenneth Wojak. He was a proud New Hope Lions Club member for 28 years who served as club president. Lion Kenneth was a man of faith, family, and fun who always had a smile on his face. He loved being a lion. Northwest Tonka Lions Club. Lion Jackie Greenslit. She was a 26-year club member who served as president, vice president, secretary, and gambling board member. She was also a Melvin Jones Fellow. First to arrive and last to leave, Lion Jackie was the Northwest Tonka Lions. Orono District Lions Club. Lion Dr. Harold Panuska. Lion Dr. Harold was a 61-year club member. As an oral and maxillofacial surgeon, he helped found the International Health Service, which provided dental, medical, and eye care services in Honduras. Lion Harold was honored by the Honduran government and Red Cross. He was also a gifted cornet player and winemaker. Osseo Lions Club. Lion Jerry Rupert. Lion Jerry was a 17-year club member who enjoyed giving back to his community. He was a United States Navy veteran and was owner of Maple Grove Glass and Glazing in Osseo. Lion Jerry also had a great love for all animals. St. Louis Park Lions Club. Lion Dave Apold. Lion Dave was a 50-year club member who was a longtime club treasurer, and he held many leadership club positions. He was a United States Air Force veteran and a Boy Scout leader. St. Louis Park Lions Club. Lion Patricia Pat Apold. Lion Pat was a 46-year club member who served 2 terms as club president. She organized the annual holiday event and Salvation Army bell ringing, as well as helped with the annual pancake breakfast. Lions Dave and Pat were pillars of the club who served as historians and new member mentors. They passed within 10 days of each other.
In the presence of death, we must continue to sing the song of life. We must be able to accept death and go from its presence better able to bear our burdens and to lighten the load of others. Out of our sorrows should come understanding. Through our sorrows, we join with all of those before who have had to suffer and all of those who will yet have to do so. Though we grieve the deaths of our loved ones, we accept them and hold on to our memories as precious gifts. In the presence of death, we must continue to sing the song of life.
Thank you, Lions Jody and Kim. We will now conduct our parade of checks, during which we recognize the financial support of our Lions organizations and projects by our Lions clubs. The generosity of our clubs is especially appreciated during a year when fundraising is challenging. Lion Ron ahead.
Thank you, District Governor Jennifer. I'll be reading the district-sponsored projects and list alphabetically the Lions clubs that have supported each. Confidence Learning Center received checks from Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Camden Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Can-Do Canine Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, Minnetonka Lions, and Osseo Lions, for a total of $1,950. Youth Exchange received checks from Eden Prairie Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Can-Do Canines Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, and Osseo Lions, for a total of $2,000. Leo's received donations from Camden Lions, Dayton Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Can-Do Canines Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, and Osseo Lions, for a total of $2,200. True Friends received checks from Corcoran Lions, Dayton Lions, Hamel Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, and Osseo Lions, for a total of $2,900. Project New Hope of Minnesota received donations from Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Camden Lions, Corcoran Lions, Eden Prairie Lions, Hamel Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Can-Do Canines Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, Minnetonka Lions, Osseo Lions, and St. Louis Park Lions, for a total of $3,500. KidSite Foundation received checks from Eden Prairie Lions, Hamel Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Can-Do Canines Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, and Osseo Lions, for a total of $3,900. Special Olympics Minnesota received donations from Brooklyn Center Lions, Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Camden Lions, Dayton Lions, Eden Prairie Lions, Edina Lions, Hamel Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, and Osseo Lions, for a total of $4,400. Can-Do Canines received checks from Bloomington Lions, Brooklyn Center Lions, Brooklyn Center Lady Lions, Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Camden Lions, Corcoran Lions, Crystal Lions, Eden Prairie Lions, Hamel Lions, Hopkins Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Can-Do Canines Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, Minnetonka Lions, New Hope Lions, Osseo Lions, Richfield Lions, and St. Louis Park Lions, for a total of $10,350. Lions MD5M Hearing Foundation received donations from Bloomington Lions, Brooklyn Center Lions, Brooklyn Center Lady Lions, Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Camden Lions, Corcoran Lions, Crystal Lions, Dayton Lions, Eden Prairie Lions, Hamel Lions, Hopkins Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Ambassadors Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, New Hope Lions, Osseo Lions, Plymouth Lions, St. Bonifacius Lions, and St. Louis Park Lions, for a total of $14,975. Leader Dogs for the Blind received donations from Bloomington Lions, Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Corcoran Lions, Crystal Lions, Dayton Lions, Eden Prairie Lions, Hamel Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, Minnetonka Lions, New Hope Lions, Osseo Lions, Plymouth Lions, Richfield Lions, and St. Bonifacius Lions, for a total of $15,300. Minnesota Lions Diabetes Foundation received checks from Bloomington Lions, Brooklyn Center Lions, Brooklyn Center Lady Lions, Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Camden Lions, Corcoran Lions, Crystal Lions, Dayton Lions, Eden Prairie Lions, Hamel Lions, Hopkins Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Ambassadors Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, Minnetonka Lions, New Hope Lions, Osseo Lions, Plymouth Lions, Richfield Lions, St. Bonifacius Lions, and St. Louis Park Lions, for a total of $17,050. Minnesota Lions Vision Foundation received donations from Bloomington Lions, Brooklyn Center Lions, Brooklyn Center Lady Lions, Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Camden Lions, Corcoran Lions, Crystal Lions, Dayton Lions, Eden Prairie Lions, Hamel Lions, Hopkins Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Ambassadors Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, Minnetonka Lions, New Hope Lions, Osseo Lions, Plymouth Lions, Richfield Lions, St. Bonifacius Lions, and St. Louis Park Lions, for a total of $18,475. Lions Club's International Foundation received donations from Bloomington Lions, Brooklyn Center Lions, Brooklyn Center Lady Lions, Brooklyn Park Lady Lions, Camden Lions, Crystal Lions, Dayton Lions, Eden Prairie Lions, Edina Lions, Hamel Lions, Hopkins Lions, Hopkins Noontime Lions, Maple Grove Lions, Minneapolis Ambassadors Lions, Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions, Minneapolis Northeast Lions, Minneapolis Riverview Lions, New Hope Lions, Osseo Lions, Plymouth Lions, Richfield Lions, St. Bonifacius Lions, and St. Louis Park Lions, for a total of $20,000. While we pause here for a moment, I'd like to thank all our District 5M-5 Lions and clubs for your valuable time and hard work. Most importantly, your generous support this year of our district organizations and projects. And now, for the grand total, $117,000. Thank you.
Thank you, Lion Rana. Fellow Lions, I know it makes us feel good when we are helping these organizations do so much within our communities and beyond. Thank you for your generosity and service. Today, we are very pleased that International Director Mike Banks is with us during our convention. International Director Mike Banks is from Stillwater in Oklahoma, where he is a member of the Noon Lions Club. He has served as a Lion for 30 years. He was elected International Director in 2019 at the International Convention in Milan, Italy. Director Mike has also served at the multiple district, and club levels, and with leadership institutes and USA-Canada forums. He has received a number of recognitions, including 2 International President's Certificates of Appreciation and an International President's Award. He is also a Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow. In addition to his Lions activities, Director Banks has served his community as treasurer of both the local elementary school PTA and a community aids network. Director Banks has worked in the accounting and real estate professions for 43 years. Director Mike Banks and Lion Ann Matoy Banks have been married 27 years and have a blended family of 7 children and 10 grandchildren. Welcome, International Director Banks.
Thank you, District Governor Jennifer Gilbert, for your introduction. Good morning, past International Director Ross Thorfitson and other distinguished Lions, Lioness, Leos, and guests. It is my pleasure to Zoom in with you today and to serve the North Star Lions in Hennepin County, Minnesota, as we go for service. Ann and I were looking forward to flying into the Twin Cities and running over to the Viking Longhouse to have a brat cheese curd, raising a foaming mug of Ham's Skull Vikings. I bring you greetings from President Dr. June Yule Choi with his message, "We serve united in kindness and diversity." Back in October, I arose early to prepare for a virtual board meeting. That night, I dreamed about The Wizard of Oz. and how appropriate that story is today. Like Dorothy, we're not in Kansas anymore. The COVID-19 tornado has suddenly disrupted life as we know it. It has changed the way we live, work, and serve, but it hasn't changed who we are. Lions have faced incredible challenges for over a century. We began during World War I, continued to grow through the Spanish flu, the Great Depression, World War II, the SARS virus, and the Great Recession. As an organization, we will get through this challenge and others just as we always have. COVID-19 has provided us the greatest opportunity to reflect on who we are and how we serve. Now's the time to step up to build a team, a vision, and a plan to lead us through our next century of service. Our future will not be as simple as Dorothy clicking the heels of her ruby red slippers to return home. In Oklahoma, we know from firsthand experience with real tornadoes, things will never be the same. But we also know when we pick up the pieces, the future can be bright and colorful. As I thought about the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's three companions were looking for the same qualities that contribute to the success of our organization. I'm sure you recall Dorothy's first companion, a scarecrow. Stuffed with straw, he was convinced he needed a brain to scare away the crows that would flock from miles around to eat corn in his fields. He was convinced he was not bright about doing things. Yet, it was his good sense that helped Dorothy get out of many difficult situations. He displayed leadership when he thought he had no brain. He had what was needed to succeed, he just needed to step up and use it. We stepped up when Helen Keller challenged us to become Knights of the Blind in the crusade against darkness. She never let her loss of sight and hearing hold her back. In spite of her disabilities, she changed Lions and the world. President Troy has challenged us to find solutions to fill the gaps for needs in our community, and we have many during this pandemic. There is no challenge we cannot overcome. COVID-19 made it difficult, but not impossible. Many clubs in District 5M-5 are thinking outside the box and providing service during this pandemic, using their brain to find solutions and lead toward a better community. Many of you stepped up with the treats for police and firefighters or signed up online for the Salvation Army bell ringing. Other opportunities may be found by searching COVID in My Lion. LCI provides additional help with a yellow brick roadmap full of resources, instructions, and assistance to build our leadership. Both the LCI Learning Center and the Lions University offer short, informative programs that you may view at home while you're social distancing. For those of you who, like the scarecrow, need a diploma to think you have a brain, the Lions University offers the bachelor's degree geared for officers and members, a master's degree for district leadership, and even a PhD for those who want to help others increase their leadership skills. Dorothy's second companion was a Tin Man. He longed for a heart to fill the emptiness in his chest. The Tin Man had rusted up when Dorothy and the Scarecrow found him. He relied upon their help to oil his joints and get him moving again. Like the Tin Man in the rain, COVID-19 caught us by surprise. Some of our members were quick to grab an oil can and get the club moving again. Others seemed to have lost their oil can and rusted up. Our district and club leaders are urged to mask up and bring the oil can to those clubs and members that need help to safely serve and stay connected. Even though we may not be able to meet in person as we always have, we can meet virtually and do so quite successfully. We can have combination meetings where those who are able to meet in person are joined by those who Zoom in. Speakers, including international directors, can Zoom in too. Every club has challenges with membership growth and diversity. Without an action plan, our clubs will continue to rust up. Each club is encouraged to build a team, a vision, and a plan to kickstart a membership drive today. New members will bring new ideas and add energy to our clubs that will keep us from rusting up. The North American Membership Initiative and your Global Action Team have a process for a stronger, healthy club with resources like the Club Quality Initiative and the Club and Community Needs Assessment. Every club's annual goals should include achieving the Club Excellence Award. In addition, the SWOT analysis is available to assess your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Each can help every club achieve a track for growth and success. Some new members come and go so quickly because we fail with the simple basics to get them connected to us. We need to get them involved with other members in service, but most importantly, we need to give them opportunities to lead and listen to their suggestions. One of my favorite stories is told by Lion Daniel Elkins from Delaware. Daniel is a community planner, and his branch club does a lot of work with young people. In recruiting a new member, he asked, "What would you like to do?" One prospect asked, "Do you teach art to young people?" Daniel replied, "We do now." Our Lord has placed us on earth for a short period of time. It is our responsibility to make the most of it. So when we listen to our members, when we respond to their needs, and when we make them feel engaged in our club, we create a membership experience that has them wanting to come back and spend their precious time with us. Gaining new members isn't difficult. Just share your experience and ask. Make it a priority of inviting both young and experienced men and women into our clubs. This multi-generation approach is key to unifying people and leveraging skills. Be open to different ways of doing things. If our clubs don't change to meet the new opportunities of today, they will cease to be a club that new members want to join. Young adults want to be empowered, so let them take responsibility and pursue their interests in service. Younger members will bring fresh ideas, and they will gain experience of working alongside older members. Just like us, our communities are diverse. We are passionate about interests, professions, and causes. LCI has the resources, tools, and the experience to help special interest groups feel a need in their community. Branch clubs may be a good solution for specialty groups and even younger members, and both have adapted to new technology. The Tin Man thought he needed a heart, but he only needed to be around others who shared his interest. He needed to be a part of something bigger than himself. When we care for our members and invite them to join us, we grow our capacity to do more for others. Our motto is not "I serve," but "we serve." Dorothy's third companion was a lion. He was such a fraidy cat he even scared himself. However, throughout the movie, it was his bravery and fortitude that helped Dorothy and the other companions to succeed. He led his companions up the mountain to the Wicked Witch's castle. He feared he might not succeed, but he kept going. He led the charge to save Dorothy through the power of his convictions. Service has always been the foundation of our success. Melvin Jones challenged us with his personal code. You can't get very far until you start doing something for somebody else. When we serve, we show the courage of our convictions. As Lions, we stand united to meet the needs of our community and support our global causes of vision, hunger, childhood cancer, the environment, and diabetes. We forge ahead with acts of kindness that brings hope and lifts people up in our communities, even during this pandemic. We added diabetes to our global causes. It is the fastest growing epidemic in the United States. Many diabetics suffer greatly with COVID-19. Half of those who have diabetes don't even know it. All our clubs are encouraged to catch the dream, a world without diabetes, by planning a diabetes project this year to raise awareness, to arrange screenings, or donating to find a cure. Earlier, we had a parade of checks, so don't forget about our service foundations. They stand ready to help us expand our service. They provide opportunities for us to meet needs in our community and around the world. The Lions Club International Foundation is our biggest supporter. It stands ready to provide financial support for Lions projects worldwide and many in Minnesota. It unites us so we can restore sight, prevent river blindness, and build clinics. We can respond when disaster strikes, which happens a lot in Kansas and Oklahoma. We can help millions living with diabetes and much, much more. We can have the satisfaction of being a part of the wonderful things our foundation accomplishes. With your help, we can serve millions more. Currently, we have embarked on Campaign 100. All it takes to be a part of Campaign 100 is an investment. It can be a small amount, such as a weekly cup of coffee at your local Starbucks. It will pay interest better than you can get at your bank. Your returns are priceless, which is better than money. Better yet, it is an insurance policy for emergencies when a disaster strikes your community. It's easy to make an investment online. Rest assured, your investment is well managed. For 8 years in a row, LCIF has earned the highest rating by Charity Navigator and outperformed 96% of all other charities. 100% of your investment will go to service projects. Your club could even step up to become a model club with a per member average of $500. While that sounds like an enormous amount, this is the same amount as that weekly cup of Starbucks coffee over a 4-year period. Individual investments are not the only way to meet the per member average. Many clubs honor a member with a Melvin Jones Fellow, and this counts too. Or your club could have a fundraiser. This goal may be met over a 6-year period from July 2017 through June 2023. The Cowardly Lion received a medal to honor his courage. We have a Melvin Jones Fellowship pin that we wear with pride to honor our commitment that we serve globally. In closing, Dorothy's adventure began when she ran away from home to save her dog Toto. Throughout the movie, Dorothy and her companions kept looking for a home, a brain, a heart, and the nerve. At the end of the movie, Dorothy realized her heart's desire can be found in her own backyard. Helen Keller said it best. What I'm looking for out there is not out there, it is in me, and it's also in you. Each of us is unique. You each have many different experiences, talents, and skills you can draw upon to lead your club and district to grow in leadership, membership, and service. It is through experience you gain knowledge and realize you have all you need to succeed. Remember, there's always a rainbow somewhere, and many of them begin in your own backyard. It is my pleasure to travel somewhere over the rainbow to be with you this weekend. As Lions, we are at home when we serve, united in kindness and diversity. I believe in a few minutes we will have some awards to present to a few Lions with the brain, the heart, and the courage to serve their club, district, and community during this pandemic. Thank you.
Thank you, Director Banks, for your inspiring words. We particularly appreciate the analogies of the Wizard of Oz characters who assist each other like we as Lions do. Your encouragement to keep going even when times are rough is relevant, especially this year. Your message about club excellence is a great reminder that our clubs are the heart of our work and our members are our greatest resource. Normally, on Friday during our midwinter conventions, Leo clubs conduct a service project in addition to helping sort used prescription eyeglasses. Since we are not meeting in person, our Leos have asked us if they could prepare a video highlighting some of their service projects they have undertaken this past year. The video shows our future Lion leaders in action, so please enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Melissa Solom, a senior Leo at Rogers High School. I am one of the Leos District 5M-5's co-presidents, and I would like to thank you all for the opportunity to speak at this year's Midwinter Convention. Throughout my 4 years as a Leo, I have come to truly appreciate the importance of their 3 pillars: leadership, experience, and opportunity. In my years as an underclassman Leo, I was fortunate enough to learn about leadership from the club's student leaders, as well as our Lions Club advisor, Lion Jack Hines. Throughout the past several months, my co-president Claire Koch and I have worked with our Leos district advisors, Lions Jane Hansen and James Rouillard, to increase collaboration between the district's clubs and plan our involvement in this year's Midwinter Convention. In my leadership roles in Leos and beyond, I try to replicate the characteristics shown by these Leos and Lions leaders: clear communication, dedication, a willingness to work with others, and much more. Leos has also given me and thousands of other young people a variety of service experiences. From holiday bell ringing with the Salvation Army to volunteering at local elementary school fundraisers and countless other service events, Leos has empowered me to impact my community in ways I otherwise could not. My time in Leos has also taught me the importance of actively seeking opportunities to help others. 2020 has certainly highlighted how important these acts of kindness are. I've been impressed by each Leos Club's creativity and compassion during these difficult times. Although service projects may not take the same form as they have in the past, eager Leos across the district have continued to impact their communities in a time that doing so is more important than ever. Although my time in Leos may be nearing a close, I know I will take these lessons with me throughout my time in college and the workforce. Thank you to all the Lions members who have made these experiences possible for me and thousands of other Leos. Stay safe and healthy. Let's all continue to treat each other with kindness in 2021. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Claire Koch and I'm a junior at Champlain Park High School. I'm the other co-president of Leo's District 5M-5. Through the course of my time in Leo Club, I've had many experiences that have had a great impact on my life. I'm excited to have the chance to share with you some of these things. I've been able to work with amazing people, learn the importance of service, and much more. What originally drew me to Leo Club and volunteering was the opportunity to help people. When I was younger, my parents would always remind me to be thankful for what I had. To me, this meant that because I was thankful for what I had, I should always look to help others who are not as fortunate as myself. I turned to Leo Club to do this because as a high school student, time is one of the most valuable things you can offer to someone. Leo Club gave me the ability to meet a large variety of people and make a lasting impact on their lives through opportunities like working directly in homeless shelters, packing meals for Feed My Starving Children, and donating blood. Meeting people personally impacted by these service projects in such diverse communities has helped me to realize the true importance of volunteering. While 2020 has been a unique year, it's clear that even a global pandemic won't stop dedicated students from making a difference in their community. Finding the time to volunteer this year has been out of the question for many of us, but the students of the Leo Clubs of this district have still found time in their schedules to help their communities. As one of your district co-presidents, I couldn't be more humbled by all the compassion I see around me every day. It's clear that Leo Club has made a positive impact on all of you as well. For this Midwinter Convention, I'd hope to inspire you with your fellow members' service to push yourself towards becoming a more active member of your community, whenever you can find time in this hectic school year. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be one of your 5M-5 Leo District co-presidents. I hope you continue to stay safe and healthy with your volunteering, and let's end this year on a high note.
I'm District Governor Jennifer Gilbert, and I'm here to welcome the Leos and present them with their pins. Congratulations.
Thank you.
so much. Thank you.
Because I knew I wanted to help people, I just didn't know how I would get to do that. Leos gave me the opportunity to help people in my community with the other people that wanted to do the same. Plus, it looks good on college applications.
Isn't it great what our Leo clubs have been able to accomplish this year? Thank you, Leos. Next up, and a really important part of our convention, is our awards program. Recognition for good work done by the Lions of 5M-5 is always so fulfilling. We begin with the Everyday Hero Awards, which give Lions clubs the opportunity to recognize Lions who have provided excellent service. Lion Jennifer Marshall.
Thank you, District Governor Jennifer. It is my great pleasure to present the District 5M-5 Everyday Hero Awards. This husband and wife team has contributed significantly to the club's ability to deliver on its commitment to service. They joined the club with enthusiasm a couple years ago and have not slowed down since. Accomplishments include receiving perfect attendance awards every year, participating in nearly every project, providing leadership by exemplifying the values of Lionism, having can-do attitudes coupled with perpetual cheerfulness. The Bloomington Lions salute this pair who has truly made a difference and name Lions Bob and Pamela Ritter as everyday heroes. This Lion has been a faithful member since 2007 and has really stepped up in the past couple of years. She has a strong interest in youth, and her knowledge from sitting on our local school board has been of great value to the club. She serves as club scholarship co-chair and has been involved with the program for many years. In the community, this Lion is also involved in our city's crime prevention work. For the way she works behind the scenes for both the club and the community, the Brooklyn Center Lions named Lion Cheryl Jahorek as their everyday hero. This Lion has been very active in fundraising and service projects since joining 5 years ago. She is first in line to sign up to work and even takes extra shifts. She always shows up ready and willing to participate with a smile and a great attitude. This Lion is a talented seamstress and used her talent this year to sew Santa bags for Crescent Cove. She hosts a Christmas party at her beautifully decorated home with marvelous food and handcrafted items. For these reasons and many more, the Brooklyn Center Lady Lions name Lion Jackie Karras as an everyday hero. This lion needs no introduction and has been a pivotal part of our club and district since she joined Lions 9 years ago. She has been our club treasurer and president 4 times. She also served as secretary for her Lions Club when we were a Lioness Club. This lion is tireless, volunteering for every project, as well as coming up with new projects. She is innovative, cheerful, and motivating. She is a dynamo. This lion has served on the cabinet as public relations chair, food drive chair, and Minnesota Lions Vision Foundation director. She was instrumental in securing our Lions Club 2020 charter and is our current first vice district governor. For these reasons, the newly chartered Brooklyn Center Lady Lions proudly name first vice district governor Lion Christine Morin as an everyday hero. This lion is a positive force in North Minneapolis. He serves as our club vice president, is on the neighborhood board, and runs a convenience store in the community. He supports local events and sports teams, and his support is both in volunteerism and financial contributions. When COVID first broke out, this lion bought masks and distributed them to shoppers at his store and residents in senior high-rises. He's the guy who shovels the walks for elderly folk in the neighborhood and helps those who are broke or financially strapped. North Minneapolis is lucky to have him as a community member, and the Camden Lions are extremely proud to have Lion Kevin Aldwake as a club member and name him as our everyday hero. From making signs for events to planning and hosting the Hamel Lions Summer Picnic, this lion is always willing to step up and volunteer when needed. This year, when things were unusually tough, he came through by working multiple days at the flea market. This lion is a Navy veteran. He is kind and thoughtful. He cares about this community and the city of Hamel. For these reasons, the Hamel Lions name Lion Bill Roberts as an everyday hero. This lion, a former veteran and retired police officer, stepped up this year when he was really needed, opening the doors of the Hamel VFW for emergency meetings, making sure our club donations for Toys for Tots were brimming, filling the second shift on almost every day of our flea market. This lion is genuine and kind-hearted, always looking out for those in the community. For these reasons, Lion Jeff Greats is truly a Hamel Lions everyday hero. This lion is approaching 10 years as a Hamel Club member and has become increasingly involved in activities during her membership. She serves as the club's secretary and is very involved with the annual Haunted Acres event that raises donations for food shelves. She has attended officer training and regularly attends zone meetings and other district events to better serve the club. She has found a meaningful connection to the community through the Lions, and she works to keep it coming. For these reasons, the Hamel Lions are naming Linda Herkenhoff as an everyday hero. This lion is a 24-year club member who volunteers consistently at club events and plans and chairs some of them, including the annual holiday party and toy collection and the Easter egg hunt. She attends meetings regularly and has served on several committees throughout the years. She is a lion who can be counted on to show up when needed and do what is needed. Every club needs that one person who sees the big picture, but isn't above rolling up her sleeves and tackling the basics. Lion Jeannie Shearing has taken that on time and time again and is a Hamel Lions everyday hero. This 14-year lion has been a very active member in the Hamel Lions Club. She can be seen working at the rodeo, flea market, and Haunted Acres, to name just a few events. She currently serves as the club's second vice president and treasurer. This Lion is very active at the district level as well, attending conferences, events, trainings, and other activities. Multiple and international level? Yep, she's there as well, leading eyeglass collection projects for the Minnesota Lions Vision Foundation and a graduate of 2 Lions Institute. She gives tirelessly to those most vulnerable. And Lion Rana Head is truly a Hamel Lions everyday hero. This Lion has passion and dedication to the Lions clubs in our district and especially to the Hopkins community. He has been a Lion for 11 years, starting as a charter member of the Special Olympic Lions E-Club. He is currently president of the Hopkins Lions Club and is a past president of the Hopkins Noontime Lions Club. Nicknamed the Sheriff, in his spare time he handles the AV technology for District 5M-5. For these reasons, and for making such a positive impact on our volunteers and other clubs in our district, the Hopkins Lions name Lion Bob Larson as our everyday hero. This individual is the consummate Lion and an excellent personification of our motto, "We serve." Since becoming a member in 2019, she has made a very positive impact on our club and community with her can-do attitude. She is always front and center at our events and meetings and always willing to help with the things that need to be done. She is the first to volunteer. No matter what project she is involved with, whether as a leader or a foot soldier, you can be assured that the product produced will be of the highest quality and value. Because Lion Cheryl Schissel is a Maple Grove Lions everyday hero. This Lion has made a big impression on our club since her induction in 2017. She is an excellent member whose personality embodies our mission in the community. She does not make a big splash or call attention to herself, yet she was always front and center at our events and meetings with meaningful insights and contributions. Recently, she accepted chairmanship of our scholarship committee, which is a huge commitment of time and effort, and the committee could not be in more capable hands. For these reasons and others, Lion Claudia Schmoyer is a Maple Grove Lions everyday hero. Not all of our members would be equal to the task of keeping up with an energetic partner in service, but this Lion is more than capable. And his family is a considerable force and of high value to our club. He is not only 100% supportive of his Lion wife, but always on hand and willing to do whatever needs to be done. Since joining in 2019, he has become a director and has assumed the duties of lion tamer. It is comforting to know that whenever we need a willing lion and a helping hand, we can call on Lion Jean Schissel, a Maple Grove Lions everyday hero. This Lion has been a valued member of our club since his induction in 2019. He was a recipient of our club's giving and helping spirit, and since he joined our club, he has paid it forward many times over. He is front and center at all our events and activities and participates in all of our business meetings as well. He has recently taken over the ever-important duties of eyeglass collection and the Maple Grove Leos. Lion Mike Peach has certainly added value to our club and is a worthy selection as a Maple Grove Lions everyday hero. The Minneapolis Ambassadors Lions Club is proud to nominate 2 everyday heroes this year, both who work in the medical field. During the global pandemic, our healthcare workers have been asked to give 110%. And then they are asked to double that effort. And then they are asked to give yet more every day. No one deserves our gratitude and recognition more than this band of warriors. This lion is an otolaryngologist, head and neck surgeon in the University of Minnesota's Department of Otolaryngology. He is currently chair of his department, as well as vice dean for clinical affairs and interim CEO for M-Physicians. He has MD and Master of Public Health degrees and is a full professor. He teaches, he mentors, he conducts research, he sees patients, and he performs long hours of administrative work. In 2020, he helped set up the only hospital dedicated solely to treating COVID-19, and in April, he became one of that hospital's first patients, spending 11 days there. Fortunately, our lion beat COVID, and after many weeks of rehabilitation, returned to his life of service. For all of his work using his considerable skills and knowledge and empathy to help and heal, the Minneapolis ambassadors name Lion Dr. Bevan Yu as an everyday hero. This lion is a professor and chair of the University of Minnesota's Department of Ophthalmology and Visual Neurosciences. He is recognized as an international authority on early diagnosis and nutritional and pharmacological therapies for age-related macular degeneration, or AMD. His research has contributed to novel approaches in preventing the progression of AMD. In 2020, he spearheaded his department in 3 Lions-funded COVID-related studies to help us understand COVID better. This work was done in addition to this Lion's clinical work and his teaching and mentoring of the next generation of eye care professionals. For all of his service to help and heal in the time of COVID, the Minneapolis ambassadors name Lion Dr. Eric Van Kuyk as an everyday hero. Although this gentleman is one of the newer members of our Lions Club, he has shown respect, kindness, and a willingness to roll up his sleeves and work. He has helped plan the route for our annual stair climb, which was moved outdoors to keep participants safe during the pandemic. He found an amazing artist to design the logo for the climb. He even wore a lion costume for the entire duration of the trail walk. Lion Elliot Real has the DNA to be a solid leader for our club and is a Minneapolis downtown next generation Lions everyday hero. This classy lady is the crown jewel of our Lions Club. A charter member, she served as club secretary for many years, developing forms for our activity reports, our club roster, and others. She has spearheaded many projects, including tending Jones Memorial Garden at the Minneapolis Stone Arch Bridge and the Holiday Nut Sales annual fundraiser. This lion actively participates in every club event, even during the COVID-19 pandemic. Lion Ruth Warden is indeed a Minneapolis downtown next generation Lions everyday hero. This 40-plus years Lions Club member is a recent addition to our club, but he has quickly proved his value. He is a meticulous note-taker and very timely on meeting minutes, agendas, and directory updates. He also keeps us focused on Robert's rules in a very respectful manner. His knowledge of Lionism is great and very helpful to a thriving young club. This lion treats all members with enthusiasm and excitement. As our club continues to grow and pass Hamill as the alleged top club, past District Governor Lion Robert H. Vokes has shown himself to be a Minneapolis downtown next generation Lions everyday hero. This individual is a newer member but has already had a huge impact on our club. She was brought into our club as our new charitable gambling manager, and in her first year got our operation to record numbers for games played and revenue generated until COVID-19 shut down the gambling sites in November. She has handled very difficult situations, such as a break-in and vandalism at one site and a fire at another site. Both required a lot of attention. She has started Coach Purse Bingo and meat raffles at several of our charitable gambling sites. She has assisted with many of our club activities and fundraising events. She and her daughters have helped with the Salvation Army food distribution, back-to-school supplies, coat drive, and bell ringing. For all of these reasons and many more, Lion Marianne Jasinski is the Minneapolis Riverview Lions everyday hero. Even though this year of COVID has been a down year for our club, the treasurer duties do not cease. This Lion continued to file tax forms, collect dues, keep the books and records, and make donations. You know he's good when the district asks him to coach and mentor other club treasurers at training sessions. At our one fundraiser, this Lion collected entry fees and wrote checks for expenses and team winners. And this talented Lion isn't just the money man. He is also our club electrician. So he worked the event to make sure we had power for the beer trailer and umpires. We are proud to have this Lion as our treasurer, proud to call him Mom, and proud to recognize Lion Mark Rue as the New Hope Lions everyday hero. This individual is a relatively new Lion. She met some club members at the Ronald McDonald House and decided she wanted in on the fun, so she joined us, to our great delight. Since then, she has served on the gambling board, deciding where funds could do the most good, co-chaired our 1920s Mystery Night. She was a marvelous flapper. Served on the Halloween Parade Committee and dressed as a belly dancer, wearing a coat since it was chilly, to direct the trick-or-treaters. Stepped up to the position of third vice president. In addition, she is a key element of our Christmas giving program and introduced the club to new charitable giving opportunities. For all these reasons, Lion Robin Kaler is the Osseo Lions everyday hero. This Lion can always be counted on to do whatever is needed for our club and our club projects, and he often does way more than his fair share of the work. Before COVID, he was the guy we could rely on to get up super early to drive across the metro and pick up donuts for our breakfast with Santa. After getting the donuts, he would still arrive early enough to help us get the whole thing set up by 8 a.m. This Lion has voluntarily, and often without thanks, picked up eyeglasses at our various drop-off sites and has continued to do this every other week during COVID. He steps up without question to fill any vacant shifts for an event. He serves unconditionally and helps wherever, whenever, and however he can. And that is why the St. Louis Park Lions find Lion Bill Thurston the epitome of the everyday hero. This Lion, who helps out in so many ways and always with great enthusiasm, is being recognized as our 2020 District Everyday Hero. Here are just a few of his tremendous contributions. For our virtual convention, he proudly takes and immediately distributes all the meeting notes. He assists in preparing scripts. He keeps us on track with Robert's Rules. He is the secretary for his own club, talented and always proficient. Undoubtedly, he smiles as he takes on extra duties, including the work with the new Minneapolis Bike Branch Lions Club. He's a proud member of the District 5M-5 Global Leadership Team. And He is our organized and valued district secretary, tirelessly fulfilling his responsibilities, which include constantly updating the directory, attending numerous virtual meetings, and keeping everyone in the district on track. For these outstanding reasons and myriad more, we are pleased to announce that past District Governor Lyon Robert Vokes is our district everyday hero.
Thank you, Lyon Jennifer. The next award is the Past International Director Memorial John Luter Award, which is provided by the 5M-5 Past District Governor Fellowship. Lyon Robert Vokes.
Thank you, District Governor Jennifer. The John Luter Award is a special award in honor and memory of past International Director John Luter, who inspired us all with his strong, cooperative spirit, enthusiasm, and his willingness to respond to the needs of fellow Lions. Lion John, who passed away in December 2002, lived the motto, "We serve." The recipient of the John Luter Award is Marlene Roberts of the Hamel Lions. Here are just a few of her accomplishments. At her club's rodeo, Marlene is there every day, no matter how hot and humid it may be, to set up and get things organized. She has planned and worked at her club's flea market fundraiser for over 20 years. She was on the planning committee that raised funds for the construction of the Hamel Community Building in 2005, and she's been a committee member or a chairperson of the Haunted Acres Haunted House for over 20 years. Congratulations, Lyon Marlene Roberts.
Thank you, Lyon Robert. As District Governor, it is my privilege to select recipients of various awards. There are so many deserving Lions, and I have the honor to select a few to recognize for their contributions this year. First are the New Voices certificates. New Voices are a diverse group of individuals who are recognized for their dynamic and innovative contributions in one of the 4 fields of leadership, marketing, membership, and service. This year's New Voices Certificate of Service is awarded to Lion Janine McDonald of the Robbinsdale Lions. Lion Janine has served Lions in the area of children's cancer, Lions Clubs International's newest serviced area. She even shaved her head as a part of the fundraiser this year. Congratulations, Lion Janine. The Lion receiving a New Voices Certificate of Membership is Lion Brian Madsen of the Minneapolis Downtown Next Generation Lions Club. Lion Brian has played a key role in the growth of the Next Gen Lions Club, a true recruiting machine. Congratulations, Lion Brian. The New Voices Certificate of Leadership is awarded to Lion Tina Denalius of the Osseo Lions. Lion Tina is a second-year zone chairperson and is a leader in that role. Our zone chairs interface with clubs, and Tina's contributions have really helped keep the district and clubs connected. Congratulations, Lion Tina. The New Voices Certificate of Marketing is awarded to Teresa Gostanzik of the New Hope Lions. Lion Tag was instrumental in getting creative fundraising ideas off the ground this year. She also serves as Children's Cancer District Chairperson. Congratulations, Lion Tag. The next awards are the International President Certificates of Appreciation, the 4th highest international award. Were nominated by me and awarded by our visiting international director, Mike Banks. These certificates recognize Lions who have been very active and accomplished much in fulfilling the service mission of Lions clubs. A certificate is awarded to Lion John Beecham of the Maple Grove Lions Club. Lion John has served as president of his club and now chairs the nominating committee. He also is a resource for charitable gambling rules and issues for our clubs. Congratulations, Lion John. The next certificate is awarded to Lion Ray Moonen of the Edina Lions Club. Lion Ray and his club promoted the Peace Poster contest throughout Edina schools and youth groups, resulting in 70 submissions. He also serves as a district and multiple district chair for Special Olympics Minnesota. Congratulations, Lion Ray. And a certificate is awarded to Lion Kim Schomer of the Bloomington Lions Club. Lion Kim currently serves as president of her Lions Club, as District Leader Dogs Chair, and is an active member of the District Convention Committee. Congratulations, Lion Kim. The next award is the International Leadership Award. the third highest international award. Our international president, Dr. Jung-Yul Choi, gives international leadership awards to Lions who make significant contributions to leadership development through membership growth, increasing service project quality and quantity, measurable impacts and results within the community, and improvement to overall club quality and member experience. This year, an International Leadership Award is presented to immediate past District Governor Brian Bush of the Rogers Lions Club for his leadership as 5M-5 District Governor last year, and in his club by sponsoring members and leading service activities to benefit the community. Lion Brian has been a Lion for 23 years, is an authentic leader and active member of several committees that help keep the Rogers Lions Club very strong. Congratulations, Lion Brian. The second highest international award is the International Presidential Award. Our international president, Dr. Jung-Yul Choi, presents this award to Lions who distinguish themselves through exemplary service that significantly strengthens their community and our association by being involved in club service projects, supportive of LCI programs and LCIF, contributing to member retention and growth. This year, we present the Presidential Award to Lion Jan Caribou of the Maple Grove Lions Club. Past District Governor Jan is a tireless worker, is a kid site screener, collects and sorts used eyeglasses, and serves at her club's Christmas dinner, just to name a few. She supported the Lions Club International Foundation Campaign 100 initiative, making a personal contribution and facilitating additional contributions from her club. Lion Jan serves as a member of the Global Leadership Team and Convention Committee and edits both the district and her club's newsletters and serves as district administrator. She manages the credentials at the district convention and has volunteered with credentials at the multiple district convention also. She is a faculty member for the new officer training and a mentor to many Lions. As a 24-year Lion, Lion Jan has certainly been involved at the district club at multiple levels. Congratulations, Lion Jan. It is very rewarding to recognize these Lions for their extraordinary service. 5M-5 is a strong district and the best one around. This concludes the YouTube portion of our Midwinter Convention. After a break, please participate in our business meeting via Zoom, which will begin promptly at 10:45 a.m. It is important that you participate in our business meeting, during which we will elect the next district governor and vice district governors, as well as hearing presentations from our Hearing Foundation and Special Olympics Minnesota. We will also see the winning peace poster. We look forward to seeing you at 10:45 via the Zoom link.